In this part, we want to talk about differential pressure transmitter. As you could remember, in last part, we just discussed the differential pressure gauge, and now we shall start with transmitter one. So let me just, draw the previous item again for you. I mean, the 5-way manifold. And after that, I'm going to teach you how this one is used for differential pressure transmitter. This one is a thing that you can see here. It was a thing that we were dealing with in last part. As you can see here, there are 4 holes, in the surface of the manifold. Just imagine now I want to connect a 5-way manifold to a differential pressure transmitter one. For this type of installation, we do not use any tube between manifold and our instrument. Instead, we just put these 2 items with each other, on each other, and after that we fasten both of them by means of 4 bolts. How? The transmitter is going to be set, or is going to be actually, installed on the manifold. As you can see here, by means of these 4 holes, we actually put 4 bolts through these holes, and after that would be totally fastened on differential pressure transmitter. Do not forget, before connecting these 2 instruments with each other, you must put 2 gaskets, Teflon gaskets around these holes too. So I can just draw it with PTFE gasket. In this regard, you are totally sure and certain that you will not have any leakage between these 2 connections at all. So I want to tell you that these 2 items would be assembled to each other by means of their own surfaces. We cannot use any types of tubes, rigid tubes, or other types of fittings or things like that. These 2 things would be totally assembled on each other directly without any, middle parts. Maybe you have a kind of question in your mind that the time that we want to extract our tools or instruments from the services, what should we do? Because as you could remember, in last part, I just taught you how you can insert it to the service. So just let me draw this one again. And in this case, I will help you how you can extract this device from your services. It was a thing that I've already drawn for you. You can just have it here again. Same as the thing that you can see. Okay, that's it. As you could remember, the middle one would be called as equalizer one. Okay, now just imagine you want to extract the differential pressure gauge or transmitter from your services. For the first step, you just open the equalizer valve too. But again, do not forget, for case of the service, we are not permitted to do that at all. After opening the equalizer valve, you close HP leg. Then you should close the LP leg, here. Now, both of the legs have been totally isolated, and it means that the stream of the fluid have been totally blocked here, so you do not have any fluid which just comes up. After that, you must open vent and drain valve here, and you just let it drain from these 2 holes. There is no fluid now in your differential pressure instrument at all. So by means of, for example, a screwdriver or monkey wrench or a lock wrench or something like it, you can just open up these 2 tubes and extract the differential pressure instrument from the manifold.